There was a young girl named Anna. Anna was 17 years old. She lived in a quiet town with her family. Anna felt lost. She did not know who she was. She did not know what she wanted. She looked at other people and felt small. They seemed confident. They seemed sure. Anna felt like she was nothing special. At school, Anna sat in the back of the classroom. She did not raise her hand. Her teachers did not notice her. Her classmates did not know her name. Anna told herself, "I am just ordinary. I have nothing important to offer." At home, Anna stayed in her room. She looked out the window. She watched the world move without her. She felt stuck. She felt empty. She wanted to be someone. She wanted to matter, but she did not know how. One afternoon, Anna's grandmother came to visit. Her grandmother was old and wise. She had kind eyes and a gentle smile. She sat with Anna in the kitchen. She said, "You look sad, my dear." Anna said, "I don't know who I am, Grandma. I feel like nothing." Her grandmother was quiet for a moment. Then she reached into her bag. She pulled out a simple wooden pencil. She placed it on the table. She said, "This pencil has something to teach you." Anna looked at the pencil. She said, "A pencil? What can a pencil teach me?" Her grandmother smiled. She said, "Everything. This pencil knows how to become its best version, and so do you." Anna did not understand. But she picked up the pencil. It felt light in her hand, ordinary, plain. Just like her grandmother said, "Look closely at this pencil. It starts as a piece of wood, rough, unformed. But someone shapes it, someone carves it, someone sharpens it. And then it becomes useful. It becomes beautiful." Anna looked at the pencil. She saw the smooth wood, the sharp point, the pink eraser at the end. Her grandmother continued. She said, "You are like this pencil. Anna, you are still being shaped, and that is okay." Anna held the pencil tightly. Her grandmother said, "Let me tell you what this pencil knows. First, it knows that being sharpened hurts." Anna looked up. Her grandmother nodded. She said, "When a pencil is new, it is dull. It cannot write well. To become sharp, it must be put into a sharpener. The blade cuts away the wood. It hurts. It loses part of itself, but after the pain, it can write clearly. It can create beautiful things." Anna thought about this. Her grandmother said, "You will face hard times. Anna, you will feel pain. You will feel like you are being cut down. But those difficult moments are sharpening you. They are making you better, stronger, clearer." Anna felt tears in her eyes. She had faced hard times. She had felt pain, but she never thought it was making her better. She thought it was just breaking her. Her grandmother placed her hand over Anna's. She said, "The second lesson, the pencil has an eraser." Anna looked at the pink eraser on top. Her grandmother said, "Mistakes happen. The pencil knows this. When it writes something wrong, the eraser removes it. The paper becomes clean again. The pencil can try again." Anna whispered, "I've made so many mistakes." Her grandmother said, "And you can erase them, not from memory, but from their power over you. Mistakes are not the end. They are just marks that can be corrected. You can always try again." Anna felt something loosen in her chest. She had been carrying her mistakes like heavy stones, but maybe she could put them down. Maybe she could start fresh. Her grandmother continued. She said, "The third lesson, the pencil becomes shorter with use." Anna looked at the pencil. It was already half its original size. Her grandmother said, "Every time the pencil writes, it gives part of itself. The graphite wears down. The wood is sharpened away. The pencil becomes smaller, but its work remains. Its words remain. Its marks remain." Anna said, "So giving yourself to something means losing something?" Her grandmother nodded. She said, "Yes, to create, to help, to love you must give. You must spend yourself. It has a cost, but what you create lasts longer than you. That is the beauty. That is the purpose." Anna sat quietly. She thought about her life. She had been afraid to give, afraid to try, afraid to use herself up. But maybe that fear was keeping her from becoming who she could be. Her grandmother said, "The fourth lesson, the pencil leaves a mark." She took a piece of paper. She drew a simple line with the pencil. She said, This mark will stay. Even if I erase it, a shadow remains. Everything the pencil does matters. Every word it writes, every picture it draws, it leaves something behind. Anna looked at the line on the paper. Her grandmother said, "Your life leaves marks too, Anna. Everything you do matters. Every kind word, every brave choice, every small action. You think you are invisible, but you are not. You are leaving marks on the world, on the people around you." Anna felt tears roll down her cheeks. She had felt so small, so unimportant. But maybe her grandmother was right. Maybe even small actions mattered. Maybe she mattered. Her grandmother stood up. She said, "Keep this pencil, Anna. Let it remind you. You are being shaped. You can correct your mistakes. Your effort has meaning. Your life leaves marks. You are becoming the best version of yourself, day by day, moment by moment." Anna held the pencil close. She said, "Thank you, Grandma." Her grandmother kissed her forehead. She said, "You are not nothing, my dear. You are everything you need to be right now, in this moment." After her grandmother left, Anna sat at her desk. She placed the pencil in front of her. She looked at it for a long time. Then she picked it up. She took a blank piece of paper. She started to write. At first, the words felt clumsy, uncertain. But she kept writing. She wrote about her fears, her hopes, her dreams. The pencil moved across the paper. It left marks. Dark marks, clear marks, permanent marks. Anna made mistakes. She erased them. She tried again. The eraser left smudges. But that was okay. The smudges showed she was trying. She was learning. She was growing. Days passed. Anna wrote every evening. She filled pages with her thoughts, her ideas, her questions. The pencil became shorter. She had to sharpen it again and again. Each time, it hurt a little. Each time, it became sharper. At school, Anna started to change, slowly, quietly. She raised her hand once. Her voice was small, but it was there. She spoke, the teacher noticed. The next day, Anna raised her hand again. Her voice was a little stronger. Anna made a friend, a girl who also sat in the back. They talked quietly during lunch. Anna shared her thoughts. Her friend listened. Anna felt seen for the first time in a long time. Anna kept the pencil with her always, in her pocket, in her bag, on her desk. It was very short now, almost too small to hold. But it had written so much, it had created so much. It had helped Anna find her voice. One day, Anna's teacher asked the class to write an essay about growth, about change. Anna picked up her pencil, the small, worn pencil that had taught her everything. She wrote about erasing mistakes and starting again. She wrote about giving yourself to what matters. She wrote about leaving marks that last. When she finished, Anna looked at her essay. It was not perfect, but it was honest. It was real. It was hers. She turned it in. A week later, the teacher returned the essays. Anna's had a note on top. It said, "Beautiful and true. You have found your voice. Keep writing." Anna felt warmth spread through her chest. She looked at her pencil. It was almost gone now, just a small stub. But it had given her everything. It had shown her who she could become. That evening, Anna sat with her grandmother again. She showed her the essay. Her grandmother read it slowly. Tears filled her eyes. She said, "I am so proud of you, Anna." Anna said, "The pencil taught me, you taught me." Her grandmother said, "No, my dear, you taught yourself, you did the work. You became sharp. You erased your doubts. You gave your effort. You left your mark. You became the best version of yourself." Anna looked at the tiny pencil. She said, "It is almost gone," her grandmother said. "But what it created remains. Just like you may feel small. You may feel worn down, but what you create, what you give, what you become, that lasts forever." Anna smiled. She understood now. She was not nothing. She never was. She was a pencil, being sharpened, making mistakes, giving herself, leaving marks, becoming, always becoming. Years later, when she doubted herself, when she forgot her worth, and it would remind her, growth requires pain. Mistakes can be corrected. Effort has meaning. and every life leaves marks that matter. You are not finished yet. You are still being sharpened into something beautiful.